All right, VYG, so we're back with another question. And this question is one I've been asked a lot throughout the years. And the question basically is, we hear a lot of voices. How do we know which ones are good or evil? Or in other words, how do we know which voices are from God or from the devil? Now you've all seen those images, those cartoons of, the devil speaking in someone's ear on one side and an angel speaking in someone's ear on the other side. And that's pretty much what happens throughout our day, let's be honest. There are times when you hear a voice and you know clearly this one is a no-no. As a VYG member, a youth who wants to please God, you can't follow that voice. But then there are cases where it's a bit, tougher to realize where that voice is coming from. Give an example like this. Your family is really, really hungry. I'm talking about to the point of nearly starving. And then you've gone out, you're in a supermarket, and you notice there's not really a lot of security around. You could just snatch something. You're not looking to get the most expensive item. Just grab it on a loaf of bread. Something just to keep your family surviving. So that voice comes to you and says, just take it. This shop has millions worth. It's a big company. They're not going to miss a loaf of bread. And it's situations like this. And some of you are watching like, come on, Pastor, my family's starving. But the reason why I know that voice is from evil is because it goes against the word, the Bible. I've met people who have never opened the Bible, but they still know that one of the 10 commandments is, thou shalt not steal. And again, you might still not be convinced by what I'm saying, but let's develop the story or the example a bit further. What if that person who's on duty was on their last warning because there's been a lot of theft lately, and they also have a family, and because you steal that very cheap loaf of bread, they lose their job and now their family is starving. So, one of the easiest ways to know whether a voice is from good or evil is to see whether or not it matches the word of God. Now, for you watching who are not that familiar with what is written in the Bible, either you haven't read much of it, you're new to your faith, another way you could know is by taking the thought to the end. What is the result going to be for you and your relationship with God? Is it going to be good or bad? That's another tool you can use. And last but not least, the voice of God is going to bring faith. It's going to bring assurance. It's going to be clear. The voice of evil, it always will bring doubt and confusion. So there you have it, guys. I hope that's answered the question. If you have any questions related to this or something completely unrelated but you really want it to be answered, send it in to us. And very soon, I'm sure you'll become the youth you were always meant to be. Take care.